What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Yoda Expedition. We have our 5th gen 4Runner up on the lift because we are installing a new lift kit, and while we're at it, we're also going to be installing some brand new bump stops from TIMBREN. These are going to be a little bit taller and softer compared to the factory ones, giving our 4Runner a little bit nicer of a ride. The install of both the front and rear bump stops are going to be very simple. So let's go ahead, rip off our factory ones. We'll show you the difference between these two, and then we'll get the new ones installed. So we're gonna start up here at the front of our 4Runner. As you can see, we already have a bunch of suspension components removed, but right here is your factory front bump stop. And this is gonna be really easy to remove. All we're gonna use is a big pair of channel locks, and we're gonna grab the bump stop and twist it out of the frame. But once you get it cracked loose, you should be able to just turn this off by hand. All right, so we got the original bump stop removed, and this thing is very solid rubber. The new one is definitely a little bit softer. I wouldn't say it is much taller, but this is gonna give it a little bit more cushion when you bottom out your suspension. So essentially what this does is the bump stop is screwed in here. As your suspension compresses, it bottoms out right here on the lower control arm. And with this being so solid, when you do bottom out, you're gonna feel it. If this is a little bit softer, it's not gonna be as harsh. So to install this is gonna be super simple. All we need to do is remove this nut. We really don't need that. And we'll go ahead and put that up in place. We'll just thread this in by hand, and then we'll grab an Allen wrench or an Allen socket, and we'll tighten that down. So with that tightened by hand, we'll use an 8mm Allen wrench, and we'll go ahead and finish tightening that up. We'll go ahead and do the driver's side, and then we'll head to the back. Fronts are done. Moving on to the rear ones. As you can see, it comes in multiple pieces. We have the bump stop itself. We got this big washer, and then we have the mounting plate. So we're gonna put that like that. We're gonna take one of the big bolts that it comes with. We're gonna drop that down in there, and we're going to bolt this all together. There's also a washer in there. It should come pre-installed inside the bump stop. Just make sure that's laying flat and the bolt goes through it. And then we have a 19mm to get that tightened down. So we got both rear bump stops pre-assembled. So let's go ahead and take off the factory ones. We're gonna be using a 12mm socket to do that. So right here's the factory one. You got a 12mm bolt on both sides. So go ahead and remove those. All right, so with the factory one removed, you can see the drastic difference here in height between the factory one and the TIMBREN one. This is also a harder compound rubber, where this has a little bit more give to it. Now, with this being a little bit higher, let's say you have some big tires on here, you might have some issues with rubbing when you are flexing. By giving yourself a taller bump stop, that should hopefully stop your tire before it hits your fender. So that's one reason that you would want to upgrade your bump stops, other than the fact that when you do bottom out, it's a lot softer than these factory ones. So let's take our new bump stop. We also have some new hardware. This is a 13mm. If you want to use the factory stuff, you probably can, but we have new stuff. We're going to use it. So let's go ahead, put this up in position and get our bolts started. So we got both bolts started. As you can see, there is adjustability with this, but we're just going to make it right in the middle. And another thing, I can't really get a 12mm or 13mm socket on this, so I am gonna be using a wrench. We don't have a specific torque spec on these, but we're just gonna make them nice and tight. That ain't going nowhere. All right, guys, that's a wrap for the TIMBREN front and rear bump stops on the 5th gen 4Runner. If you guys have any questions about these, drop a comment down below. If you want to pick a set of these up for your 4Runner or any other suspension upgrades, make sure to head over to yodaexpedition.com. I got some suspension to install, so I'll see you guys in the next one.